I'm Jay, and this is my wife, Lori White. We have been involved in the Ronald McDonald House now for at least 5 years. I first became interested in the Ronald McDonald House. I should say we first became interested in the Ronald McDonald House because I'm a practicing obstetrician in a rather large group here in town, and we make numerous referrals almost on a weekly basis to the house. If it were not for those, if the house were not there, these patients would be separated from their loved one. The house has always responded to us, to both me and my group, in a very positive fashion that has been more than accommodating for their individual needs, whether it's a mom and dad or a grandparent even through the family room.
It's just like a normal home. I mean, there's dinner at night and there's breakfast in the morning, and the families are, you know, all there, and it's just wonderful to be able to spend time and talk with them and know that they can focus on their child instead of having to worry about where they're going to stay and how much it's going to cost and do they have money for dinner. I mean, that's the special part, I think, to be able to lighten the load for another individual, you know, going through a crisis.
And when you walk in, you can feel the love. You can feel that the folks that are staying there, you can feel the love for their children, and then you also can feel the love for the people that work and volunteer at the Ronald McDonald House, because without the volunteers, it could not make it, it would not survive. And volunteering comes in several ways. There's actually people physically in the building at most hours of the day. And then you volunteer with your time, and you can also volunteer with your money.
It's a lot of hard work. I mean, if you're taking care of 27 families, I mean, you've got to work. But it's fun to see the reward and to know that you've helped make a difference in someone's life at a time when they desperately needed it.
My name is Stephanie Whitler, and I've been involved with the house for a very long time. I'm 21 years old, and I think I've been involved with the house for about 18 years. But I was here on the day that they broke ground, and of course the day that the house opened, its grand opening. And since that time, the house has meant so much to me and my family. The best thing about this place to me is when you walk through the front door, of course, it immediately feels like a home. And it is. It's a house just like anybody else's house, just a lot bigger. And you know, when I volunteer here, it's just, you walk through the front door and it's like you're walking into your house, because everybody you see always has a smile on their face. I've organized some fundraisers, but you know, I just kind of had the idea. It was all of the volunteers, all of my friends and family, and everyone here at the house that really made it happen. And that was the great part, is it takes so many people to do these events, but such a large thing comes out of it. You know, I love everything about this house, and I honestly believe that the Ronald McDonald House is the best thing that Chattanooga has to offer.